So imagine coming out of work or out of a shop and you find your car looking like this. Well, looking deeper, that's a bit mullered. There's actually a broken hinge part in there, but ultimately the mirror's broken off. There's also a dent on that rear corner. But at the end of the day, this is what Pedro came to. And as you can see, something big took a chunk out of it. So the insurance has decided to pay him out a pitiful sum for a car that actually was quite old, one owner. However, more importantly, 40,000 miles was the changeover. I see it's on 46,000 now. He told me it was on 40,000 and something when he bought it. But this has been written off, so he has to now replace it, which of course has happened. I managed to find him, because he doesn't speak any English, I managed to find him a little car, which I'll show you now what I've done to get it kind of in a nice state for him, really. But yeah, this is the write-off side of the car. If it was me, obviously I would have tried to find a couple of doors and fit a couple of doors, but you can see the malalignment here. But I think that's just this door that's been torn to hell. You can't open it or anything. So yeah, welcome to the show. The rain has stopped for a while, not sure for how long. Pedro has a new car, he's flying off to Spain today. But in the meantime, because I like doing stuff like this, I'm going to see if I can clean up this little car. It needs a decent clean. I started last night just buffing the headlights a little bit. I used some chemicals on one of the front wheels, which have clearly never been cleaned. And really what they need is complete stripping and painting, but I'm not going to do that. I'm doing it the easy way, which is just chemicals, wash and clean and polish. And then on the roof, you can actually feel stuff growing, whether it's moss or just general dirt, I'm not sure. But it's stuff that can be done. So I'll probably end up washing it down and then using some polishing compound and then polish after that. Something like that. We'll figure it out. Anyway. Something to keep me busy because it's raining and it's wet and it's miserable. Not miserable, but it's just there. Right, I've done that light already. I've gone and fetched this little guy, the DA sander, because all of my scouring, sanding and polishing has not resulted in enough of the dead, whatever this is. Someone has either historically clear coated this light, and if I look at the edges here, it does look like there's a coating on, I'm not sure. But basically, they are very dull and yellowed. That side has improved significantly. But I'm now just running this over with a 1500 disc. Whether it's ideal or not, I don't know. But then I hand polish it with polishing compound, and I'll probably put some, just, I don't know, some kind of polish over the top of that. But that should help it a lot. The important thing is for these not to be opaque, because they turn opaque, and then especially indicators are dull. And really, when you want to indicate or change direction, you want people to see you. So to me, it becomes a safety issue. So I'm doing this for Pedro as well. It's part of cleaning up this little car for him. He's away to Spain for about a week and a half. And I like cleaning stuff, polishing turds, as has been said. So I'm just doing the basics here. I've done the wheels with some brutal chemicals that I had to wear gloves for. It's taken off a lot of the junk, but the wheels are really in need of a proper refurbishment, or just to say sod it. I think Pedro doesn't give a shit, but that's not my problem. I just like stuff to be clean and tidy. So once I hand it to him, because I mean I've handed it to him already, it's on his name and all the rest, but then it's his problem to keep it clean or not. You know, for him this is a functional tool. Cars to him are just pure tools to get to work and back, which is why he opted to buy a cheap one, and I think these are brilliant little cars. For the money that he paid, I think he's a winner. And I'm thankful, obviously, to the guys that sold it to me, because they've gone and bought a really nice little black Ford Fiesta. But as with so many younger people, and I'm sorry to say this, they don't always have the tools, the time, or the ability, or inclination for that matter, to go about stuff like this, just cleaning up, tidying up, which I don't mind doing. So yeah, a little bit more of a whack with this thing, and then I should be ready to, I've already gone halfway through it, as you can see. I just need to clear this bit off more. There's quite significant, you can hear it. There it's smooth, but up here there's still some junk to be polished off. It's almost, this is like using, I don't know, a page from a Bible. It's so smooth, but it clearly makes a difference. It just takes time. Slow, slow, slow. Absolutely slow and tedious and soul destroying. But it is getting better. I just wish it would get better quicker and sooner. There's still texture there. And if I had something a little bit more coarse, I would probably go for it. Or maybe I should replace the disc, get a fresh disc, and start on this again. In fact, that's what I'm going to do. I'll be back. Right, I put a new disc on. Let's see if this speeds it up a little bit. Basically that's where I want to get the main effect in, just on this section, because there's still some of whatever this covering is. As I say, could be clear lacquer, it could be anything. I think that is probably good enough for this point. Next up, my faithful G3 polishing compound on a rough-ish kitchen rag that's been decommissioned. I find that gives me just ever so slightly a bit of texture as well. Kind of have to go at it for a bit. And I use a microfiber after that. I'd say that's come up right, not bad. At least now you have an MOT pass standard of light, which before it certainly wasn't when it was yellow. So yeah, next stop, wash the car. Then polish the car with G3 and then polish it with real polish. Doing way too much, but I'm enjoying it, keeps me busy. There you go, Pedro. MOT time, October.